the Tier 1 Kinetic fucking story.
Oh boy.
So there's a company called Tier1 Kinetics, and we had a guy who was like, you got to carry these rifles. And they're very persistent. And I made Omar and Wyatt and Eric all go to a range down south and try them out. And then what did you think about the rifles? What did you tell me?
How honest do you want me to be here?
Be as honest as you want. Look at Eric like nodding. Like, what's fucking Eric's problem with them?
The rifles are Frankenstein builds of good parts, but it was somebody else's lower that had their logo on it. It was a BCM upper, a BCM bolt carrier, or one of the older Geisley rails. Good, decent parts being sold at over $3,000. So the first question I had, what justifies this price point? And he said, oh, well, it's got a lifetime warranty. It's a veteran-owned company. And if you call the company, you speak directly to the owner. You don't talk to some robot. I was trying to be nice with the video, and
I don't even think we posted it.
No, we didn't.
We never posted
I
it.
asked Eric not to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
a horrible video. But anyways, it's a good rifle. I can't say anything bad about the rifle, but the price point is delusional. Around the $2,000 to $2,400 range lives your Geisleys, your Dannies, and then anytime you go above that, you're entering Noveske Mark I Apex Predator rifle territory, and there's no reason why that rifle should be up there with those.
But they never give you any bullet points of why it's that much.
I didn't talk to the company itself. I talked to a guy who really wanted us to carry their guns, and the only thing he was able to tell me, and Eric will back me up because I kept asking, is it's got a lifetime warranty, veteran-owned company, and if you call him, you speak directly to the owner.
Eric's angry about the whole thing.
Well, yeah, because
Look
of
at
the posts they made.
We just kind of said, yeah, no. And then they kept asking about us taking the rifles or at least taking a look at them. And I said, all right, we'll bring one down. And I looked at it. And then I said, dude, like, this is, for that amount of money, that's crazy. Why would someone buy that? And then why would I cannibalize my Sons of Liberty sales for this rifle? And the guy was pretty cool. He was like, yeah, I understand, man. And then I just forgot about it. I'm scrolling on the internet and then I see this post and like it was a screenshot of some guy and it says, hey bro, didn't even realize today, but one of my buddies had a Tier 1 rifle. Rifles are incredibly high quality. We all agreed in the conversation with Knights, LMT, and HK. And the guy's response was, yeah, what's your point? Tell your friends, I guess. And then I start looking in the comments. I'm like, whoa, he's getting fucking flamed by everybody.
If you're here to get your heart warmed, you're in the wrong place.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
If you're here to get something your life depends on without a bunch of marketing hook influencers and supporting American business, this place is not for everyone.
I find it so funny that the only reason he was able to give me on why the price point is so high is that if you call him, you go speak straight to the owner, and the owner's just an asshole.